Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the American Mind Grind. We got a special guest today, a little treat for you guys. A lot of you don't know I'm the general manager of a highly active skincare company that I'm so proud of. And today I have the pleasure of interviewing Tony Vogel, the founder of our company, Dermodality. So Tony, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Dermodality. What is Dermodality?
Dermodality, first of all, you should know that dermodality means skin process. So everything we do within the nature of our business is to affect the skin.
Okay. All right. And so what is the product?
So the product is multifaceted. So we start with a number of chemical peels. These peels are hybrid in nature, actually first of a kind at the time when they came out. So they are multiple chemicals, and they're designed to be able to be used for all skin types and really for anybody. So you're not going to get a burn, for example, in getting a peel with us. And then from there, we have you use the word active skincare. I would say we're probably one of the most active skincare lines in the industry. It means that the dosage and the concentration of the key ingredients coming from both marine base as well as the pharmaceutical companies that are producing ingredients coming from the rainforest. So these ingredients are very active, very effective on the skin, and they literally change the skin almost immediately.
So, I mean, for when you say a burn, what does that mean for the average listener out there, or someone that might not have an esthetician or think about going to one and getting some skincare treatment? The word burn sounds pretty intimidating. What do you mean by burn?
Well, I like to almost go back to your first question. Why did I start this company? Actually, when you did get a chemical peel, you did get a burn. You were a victim. And this is, was a serious thing, especially for people that had a little bit darker skin. You have a lot of melanin in the skin, and if you're not protecting and preparing the skin properly and having the right products to even be able to do that peel, the melanin would rush to the top, and there was a lot of problems. You'd have pigmentation, or these dark spots would appear, or you get a burn and be incredibly uncomfortable. Some people didn't recover that well, so there was a need.
So when I first met Tony, I was fascinated by how he started the company and why he started the company. Why don't you take a little bit deeper dive in that and tell us what got you into this industry?
Well, I've been in this industry all my life. I've had amazing mentors. I've worked with people that are absolutely the best biochemists in our industry. So it gave me some great guidance, and during the time that I was at a great learning spot in my life, some of the things, some of the problems that existed that we just discussed, really, I saw it as an opportunity. So we actually started training estheticians, nurses and doctors, how to do proper peels, proper preconditioning, what products to use, how we needed to prepare the skin properly to actually do this type of work. So this is why I got started, how I got started, and really everything evolved from there. We're continuing to advance our technologies. We're creating products that have never been introduced to the industry. We're using ingredients that are more, in the past, are now common. So virtually everything that we have done, the larger companies are following.
So I think that's probably part of the challenge, right? Is the average person out there doesn't understand that, hey, what's the difference of getting an esthetician and having them, trusting them with my skin and having them do the treatments on me versus going to Walmart or Target or any of the big box retailers and just buying it off the shelf, right? A peel, for example. You can buy peels at Walmart, right?
Right. So, first of all, the esthetician has to be trained properly. So that's number one. So it's not every esthetician is prepared to treat the skin. This is why we've created our institutes and training centers to allow for them to be trained properly. And what you buy maybe at Walmart or Sephora, Ulta, or wherever you might be, the internet somewhere, you're generally getting something that's not regulated. There's certain controls, or the ingredients are not going to really affect the skin that well. Can I give you an example?
So, if I'm just the average Joe out there wants to buy product, they can't go buy it from Walmart, right? Dermodality.
No, we are very strict. Only a professional esthetician a doctor or nurse can purchase Dermodality. We don't compete with our customers. Customers are our most important asset.
So we sell direct to consumer. We don't sell direct to consumer. Just you got to go to an esthetician, a licensed esthetician, in order to get Dermodality.
Or a doctor or nurse.
So if you are out there and you do have an esthetician and they don't carry Dermodality, then you might want to have them reach out and have a talk with Victoria or Tracy or Tony or myself or any of the amazing staff that we have to have your esthetician start carrying Dermodality. And we're result driven. We can line people up for forever that will tell you that they left their line and went to Dermodality and that they're completely satisfied, right? You don't have too much turnover, right? How many people that buy Dermodality once become a forever client?
Well, right now we're looking at about 15,000 clients today. Yeah, we've done a good job.
And that's focusing mainly on Southern California, right?
It is. We do have clients throughout the United States and other places around the world, but really we've locked up Southern California. That's where we started. Las Vegas, obviously, we're doing amazing things, opening up a lot of accounts, but it's really, it's education that's really the key. We have to have the facilities for education to really do the job that we've done in San Diego, where we kind of had a head start. But I'll tell you that our estheticians using our product and have been trained by us are the most trained esthetician in the industry.
Wow. Very impressive. I would say competence breeds confidence, and if esthetician out there isn't 100% competent in what she's doing, she's not going to have the confidence to continue to grow her or his business. So I think that's our time has expired here, but thank you, Tony, so much for being on the show, and I'd like to have you back again when you get a chance, guys. Dermodality.com, check it out, and again, tell your esthetician it's something that you would like to try out. Estheticians, give us a call, and again, Tony talked about the education part. Ask us about Dermodality University. Thanks for joining us on the American Mind Grind. We'll see you next time.